We flew from San Francisco to Paris and then on to Malaga. The Costa del Sol, sunny coast, or more literally, Coast of the Sun, is a region in the south of Spain in the autonomous community of Andalusia. Formerly made up of only a series of small, quiet fishing settlements, the region has been completely transformed during the latter part of the 20th century into a tourist destination of world renown. It includes the city of Malaga and the towns of Torremolinos. Settlement in the region dates back to the Bronze Age and has been colonized and ruled by many cultures, such as the Phoenicians, Romans, and Moors. Historically, its population lived in the fishing villages and in the white villages a little distant inland, in the mountains running down to the coast. The area was discovered and developed to meet the demands of international tourism in the 1950s, and has since been a popular destination for foreign tourists, not only for its beaches, but also for its local culture. The white building is the Bajandillo Apartments, right across the street from the Mediterranean. This is the entrance to the Bajandillo and the lobby. And just to the right of the lobby is where the buffet was set up right in here every morning for breakfast from 7:30 to 11 o'clock. And I spent most of my time sitting outside, looking at the pool, having my breakfast. Our view from our apartment, we were on the first floor, which is not the ground floor, and we had a patio that went from one side of the apartment to the other. This is the beach. This is the beginning of the walkway that provided us with many little shops with an opportunity for shopping. A total of 181 steps that took us up to the main area, to the plaza area. Provided our exercise every morning, every afternoon. Ronda is a town in a very mountainous area, about 750 meters above mean sea level. There are 3 bridges here, the Roman Bridge, the Old Bridge, and the New Bridge. And the New Bridge, the term Nuevo, is a bit of a misnomer, as the building of the bridge commenced in 1751 until 1793 to complete. And the New Bridge is the tallest of the bridges, towering 390 feet above the canyon floor. The Corrida Goyesca is a unique and historical bullfight that takes place once a year in Ronda, in the Plaza de Toros de Ronda, the oldest bullfighting ring in Spain. Ernest Hemingway spent many summers at Ronda as a part-time resident and wrote about Ronda's beauty and famous bullfighting traditions. Alhambra is a palace and fortress complex constructed during the mid-14th century by the Moorish rulers of the Emirate of Granada. The Moorish palaces were built for the last Muslim emirs in Spain, and after the reconquest by the Catholic monarchs in 1492, some portions were used by the Christian rulers. After being allowed to fall into disrepair for centuries, the Alhambra was discovered in the 19th century by European scholars and travelers, with restorations commencing. It is now one of Spain's major tourist attractions. Gibraltar is British territory, and we had to present our passports before we could enter. You notice that there's a runway as you enter Gibraltar, and we had to stop for an aircraft landing. Evidence of Neanderthals was discovered in this cave dating back to 128,000 BCE. Today, concerts are being held in this cave.
Oh, and the package. That.
They're 2.5 years old, approximately. They take them from the group, tattoo them, vaccine them, and they don't bring them back to the family. So they're stopping mamas and sons having babies together, and daughters and papas having babies together.
You see him there? Armando, be careful behind.
Oh, okay.
800 countries were investment, 100 more than 100.
Cross like this, okay?
And most of them will go into the coastal islands
see
later
that.
for the sport.
It's a terrible line, sorry.
So nobody tend to come here fishing the salmon, the salty mackerel.
Take the whole body.
Lot of small fish,
Take
lot
one with the
of
whole
big fish,
body.
lot of mom.
No.
Lot of brown turtle,
Take one
green
with the whole
turtle,
body.
shark.
No. Don't
The
touch
last
it.
2 years have been
Your hands like
massive
this.
with the great white,
This is the position.
whales,
That's what I
more
want.
than ever. And last year we saw for many hundreds. 15 at a time.
Oh, Sonny, you look great.
Put the foot there, he won't see it, look. He won't be able to catch the foot, he doesn't see it.
Put it into pieces, and they would take out one piece at a
Inside
time
his
and put it
leg?
in his mouth and chew it.
That's the ship at the handling of nuclear power
Look at
submarine
him.
in dry docking from the US
Look at him.
and British
I'd
Navy.
like to touch the fur.
If you want to touch you smell onions, you've been eating onions. No, on the mountain grows. It's a onion. But just plain. In the mountain grows, some we call ajo porro, which means garlic onion, if we translate it. And it's the change.
It's all about the emptiness of modern life. Yes. Feeling relaxed.
It's all about eating.
Ennui. I have ennui.
It's all about eating. Put your head up.
Yes.
Focus.
Yes.
Is it recording your voice?
I don't know. Now I'm going to move away. End up with a box.
That's nice. And it weighs nothing. I could have brought it. It would weigh, yes.
Yeah, it's the big button on the top.
Like the Rocky Horror Picture Show, but it wasn't.
Of Jesus, he was working here with a chisel and a hammer. You know? Like those coming for them. right now.
And with Antonio drinking the last sip of wine, we're going to end this video.